Today, I'm going to show you how to use Adobe Photoshop to create paranormal supernatural eyes. If you remember from Twilight, once Bella became a vampire, her eyes went from plain and boring human eyes to glowing supernatural brown eyes. Well, you can do that same effect and it's super easy. So I'm going to show you how to do that today in case you would like to do that on any of your book covers. This is a sneak peek of a lesson from the Witchy cover course. So you can sign up for the waitlist below. I am still making my way through the tutorials. Probably it'll release closer to Halloween, but make sure you sign up below so you are on the waitlist so you get special pricing when that goes live. Step number one is to just find a picture of somebody, anybody, where you can see their eyes. So I like this woman. You can see her face straight on, and we're just going to download this from Adobe Stock. We're going to open it up in Photoshop, and then inside of Photoshop, what we're going to do is, I always like to create another layer just in case I need to go back to the original. And we're going to go over here to the elliptical marquee tool, and let's zoom in so we can actually see her eyes. And I'm just going to kind of guess where I think I want to select her eye at. And don't worry too much about not getting this right. Hold on, start over. Let's just start over. All right. Go. You always want to over select because you can go back in, hold the Option key, and just kind of shave off the parts that you didn't mean to catch. And maybe we don't need to get into her lash line. All right. So this is kind of harsh. To just kind of soften it up, we're going to go to Select, Modify, Feather, and I found about a 5 works okay. And then I'm going to go back in, I'm going to hold that Option key down, and I'm going to get rid of the pupil. So we want to just change the, I think it's called the iris around it. So now that I have everything selected, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to make sure white is the foreground color. I'm going to hold the Option key and hit delete. So I'm going to create a mask of this, and obviously this looks crazy fake. So we're going to go over here and we're going to just change this to overlay. That looks a little bit more natural, and we're going to go ahead and just look at this. Yeah, that's looking a little more supernatural. And we're going to go ahead and label this as the left eye. And let me just move over here. And we're going to take this. So we already selected it. We don't have to do this again on the right eye. It's pretty much the same because she's looking straight at us. We're going to hold the Option key and then just drag and drop this over to the other side. So we kind of have this over here. There we go. And we're going to call this the right eye. All right, so we're going to put these two together, and I'm just going to group these into a folder right down here. And we're going to go ahead and check this out. So now it looks kind of glowy. So remember, here was our original, and here's our new glowy. Now, thumbnails are pretty small, so if you're thinking, oh, she doesn't look supernatural enough, she's not glowy enough, a really easy way to fix this is just to, once you have this folder selected, is just to hit Command J, and we'll just say original eyes, and we'll say duplicate eyes. So I meant to glow it up a little bit, but not this much. It looks maybe a little too fake. So I can go over here to this folder, and then I can go to the opacity, and I can just bring it down a little. So maybe I just need 20%, 30%. Maybe like 30% helps it to glow, but not make it look too fake. So there we go. So that little extra glow helped. So remember, this was our original here. We take this off, and here's our first attempt, and then here's a second just to give it a little more oomph. So this is the easiest way to add a little bit of glow to the eyes inside of Photoshop. All right, all the lessons inside of the Witchy cover course are going to be just that short and sweet and easy to follow, and I hope to see you there. Make sure to sign up for the waitlist below, and I hope everyone's having a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you later.